Good evening, race fans, and welcome to the Dirt Racing Network. Mike Peterson here with you on the call for the Dirt Slingers. Wicked Energy Gum 410 Outlaw Series race here from Williams Grove Speedway. Presented by Wicked Cushion Esports. 22 cars checked into the pits here tonight at Williams Grove. Drivers meeting currently going on right now. Once we finish up with the drivers meeting, we will get 3 heat races, a pole dash, and a 30-lap A-main tonight. Had the iRacing Fast Series here a couple of hours ago. Good show with those guys here tonight. We'll be back after tonight. We'll be back Thursday night with the Thursday Thunder Series. Powered by Tim's Dirt Track Simulators. Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. I think we got another week or two off before the Dirt Sprint Car Championship Series gets back underway on Wednesday nights. What's up, Ralph? What's up, Kevin? Steve, good evening, my friend. How are you? All right, we're going to send it down trackside for tonight's national anthem.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, got about 10 seconds left. Alex Smulders currently fast qualifier 17.240. Rusty Kruger, Justin Thomas, Kevin Click, and Josh Stanky rounding out the top 5. Have 20 cars taking time. Two cars left on the racetrack. All right, going to get first of 3 heat races lined up here. What's up, Scott? All right, getting heat race number 1 lined up here. Hope everybody's having a great Monday night. Seems the weather's changing all over the country, which isn't a good thing. changing the clocks back last night. Got a dark around 5 o'clock now here in the Central Time Zone. All right, starting on to the pole. Tonight's Ball Duty Trucking Quick Time Award winner in the Kins Racing Sim Team DRC Chassis Wicked Cushion, number 211, that is Alex Smulders. Starting on his outside in the Team SETI Group holding Wicked Relief Gum with CBD, number 25C, that is Kevin Click. Starting third in the Black Diamond Motorsports UDTV Tim's Dirt Track Simulators, number 91, that is Ernie Williams. Starting fourth in the 75, that is Dylan Workman. Starting fifth in the Team SETI Rockstar Production Wicked Cushion, number 22, that is Mason Hannigan. Starting sixth in the PG Racing Cures Car Deals OK, number 92, that is Peyton Grease. Starting seventh in the Elbows Up Over the Wall BS Air, number 72, that is Jeff Stewart. And starting eighth in the Millard Racing, number 23, that is Michael Millard. 8 cars here in heat race number 1. Going 10 laps. Everybody advances to tonight's A-Main top 2 to the pole dash. Well, I appreciate you sharing there, Michael. Sorry you didn't get your qualifying lap in, but good luck to you anyway. All right, pace truck's off. Green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
Good jump by Alex Smulders, headed into turns 1 and 2. Kevin Click right in his tire tracks through turns 1 and 2. Dylan Workman, Ernie Williams side by side for that third spot. Ernie Williams on the bottom side of the racetrack. Off turn number 4, still side by side there at the line going into turn number 1. Ernie Williams on the bottom side, Dylan Workman on the outside. Mason Hannigan, Peyton Grease. Hannigan will take over the 5th spot. Dylan Workman's going to pull ahead in the 3rd position. Ernie's going to fall back to 4th. Still, Alex Smulders out front. Kevin Click in the 2nd spot. Dylan Workman 3rd. Mason Hannigan 4th. Ernie Williams 5th. Peyton Grease back here in 6th. Michael Millard 7th. And Jeff Stewart rounding out the 8 cars here in heat race number 1. Alex Smulders still out front. Kevin Click in 2nd. Dylan Workman 3rd. Ernie Williams. Mason Hannigan. Kind of strung out here. Single file. Ernie Williams trying to get alongside Dylan Workman for that 3rd spot here off turn number 4 to complete lap number 4. Here in heat race number 1. Side by side off turn number 2. Dylan Workman edges ahead going into turn number 3. Ernie Williams trying to get alongside for that 3rd spot. Side by side at the line halfway home. 5 down, 5 to go here in heat race number 1. Ernie Williams going to take over that 3rd spot. Dylan Workman wants to get it on back. But off turn number 4, 4 laps to go. Still Alex Smulders out front. Kevin Click in that 2nd spot. Ernie Williams, Dylan Workman, Mason Hannigan rounding out the top 5. Front 2 cars pulling away by just about a full second now. 3 laps to go. Two-car lengths separate those front 2 cars down the back straightaway. Alex Smulders, Kevin Click. Click dives to the inside, trying to find some grip on the bottom side of the racetrack. Can't do it that time with 2 laps to go for a race leader, Alex Smulders. Ernie Williams still riding in 3rd. Mason Hannigan 4th. Dylan Workman in 5th. Peyton Grease back here 6th. Mike Millard 7th. Jeff Stewart in 8th. White flag in the air for Alex Smulders. Kevin Click closing in. Got it to within a car length here through turns 1 and 2. Gonna try to get a good run there off turn number 2. He will. Got a car length. 2 car lengths now going into turns 3 and 4 here for the final time. Here in heat race number 1. And Alex Smulders will win heat race number 1. Kevin Click 2nd. Ernie Williams 3rd. Mason Hannigan. Dylan Workman. Peyton Grease. Michael Millard. And Jeff Stewart. right, going to get heat race number 2 gridded up here on the front straightaway. Make sure you like and share the broadcast, please. Start a couple watch parties. Any groups that you're part of, that would be greatly appreciated as well. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that, man. All right. Cars rolling. Starting on the pole here for heat race number 2 in the Shocks Technology Ironside. Fast forward number 10K, that is Rusty Kruger. Starting on his outside in the Black Diamond Motorsports UDTV Tim Sims. Number 80, that is Josh Stanky. Starting in the 3rd spot in the BMRS Country Builders, number 88, that is John Harper. Starting in the 4th spot in the Kiers Speed Shop Car Deals OK Dirt Racing Network, number 29H, that is Taylor Howell. Starting 5th in the SKD, the Scott's Kings Designs, number 18, that is Austin Silman. Starting 6th in the Casey's General Store, number 47, that is Jason Randolph. And starting in 7th in the Kinza Racing Sim Team, Mosaic Valley Transportation, Wicked Cushion Border Tire, number 11, that is Cole Newhoffen. 7 cars making the call here for heat race number 2. 10 laps in distance. Top 2 to tonight's pole dash. Everybody else going to tonight's A-main. Yeah, fire the driver in the 72. All right, call him to the trailer. His night's over. There you go, Scott. Knew you were here, so I had to throw it out there for you. All right, pace truck's off. Heat race number 2 is green.
Green, green, green.
Good jump by Rusty Kruger. 3 wide there going into turn number 1 for that 2nd spot. Rusty Kruger out front. Josh Stanky in the 2nd spot. Austin Simmelman, he's going to come alive. He wants that 3rd position. John Harper right through the middle. Can't do it that time off turn number 4. Side by side for that 2nd spot. Austin Simmelman and Josh Stanky. Rusty Kruger, they were 3 wide there for a second. Going into turn number 1. Kruger's going to prevail going down the back straight in turns 3 and 4. They're 3 wide back here. Taylor Howell, Cole Newhoffen, John Harper. Sorted out back there. Still Rusty Kruger, Austin Simmelman side by side down the back straightaway for the race lead. Headed into turns 3 and 4. Simmelman edges ahead here off turn number 4. Austin Simmelman will take over the race lead here, completing lap number 3. Rusty Kruger back to 2nd. Josh Stanky 3rd. Taylor Howell in 4th. Cole Newhoffen 5th. John Harper 6th. And Jason Randolph rounding out the 7 cars here in heat race number 2. Simmelman completing lap number 4 that time by. Still Rusty Kruger in the 2nd spot. Josh Stanky in 3rd. Taylor Howell, Cole Newhoffen side by side for the 4th spot. Diving into turns 3 and 4. Taylor Howell will take it here off turn number 4. Newhoffen battling back on the inside though. Cole Newhoffen will take over that 4th spot through turns 1 and 2. Taylor Howell back to 5th. John Harper 6th. Jason Randolph in 7th. Still out front, it is Austin Simmelman with 4 laps to go here in heat race number 2. Rusty Kruger still riding 2nd. Josh Stanky 3rd. Taylor Howell. Cole Newhoffen still swapping spots here for 4th and 5th. John Harper trying to get into this battle as well. Newhoffen in 4th, but Taylor Howell is going to try back on the inside here with 3 laps to go. Side by side here for that 4th spot. I think we had one into the fence going into turn number 1. That was Rusty Kruger. still maintains that second spot. Cole Newhoffen's going to edge ahead in the 4th position. Josh Stanky trying to get up to Rusty Kruger for that second spot with 2 laps to go. Austin Simmelman checked out by 1.6 seconds. White flag in the air here for Austin Simmelman. Rusty Kruger in 2nd, Josh Stanky 3rd, Cole Newhoffen 4th, Taylor Howell in 5th. Down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4 here for the final time is your race leader, Austin Simmelman. He will win heat race number 2. Josh Stanky will finish in 2nd, Rusty Kruger 3rd, Cole Newhoffen 4th, John Harper 5th, Taylor Howell 6th, and Jason Randolph will come home in 7th. Jason, it was Alex Smulders won heat race number 1. All right, getting heat race number 3 onto the racetrack now. All right, as soon as we finish up with this one, we're going to have the Balducci Trucking pole dash. Still got to finish this 3rd heat race, though. Starting on the pole in the Swinnell Speed Lab, Mode Meaty House number 23, that is Justin Thomas. Starting in the 2nd spot in the Black Diamond Motorsports, Tim's Dirt Track Simulators number 36, that is Nathan Davis. Starting in the 3rd spot in the ABR, I can't read what that says. He went by too quick. That is the number 12 of Alex Bergeron, series points leader. Starting 4th in the Dave Blaney Sim Team Mohawk, JB Medical Supplies, Wicked Cushion number 15, that is Michael Sheridan. Starting 5th in the Rockstar Balducci Trucking number 88, that is Al Balducci. Starting 6th in the Elbows Up BS Air Motorsports Beat number 85, that is Tyler Shelb. And starting 7th in the Killer Focus number 181, that is Brent Hobson. 7 cars here in heat race number 310 laps. Top 2 to tonight's pole dash. Everybody else will make tonight's A main. Yes, sir, it is. Going to be a good one. Appreciate everybody tuning in here to the Dirt Racing Network, the Dirt Slingers Wicked Energy Gum 410 Outlaw Series race here from Williams Grove, presented by Wicked Cushion Esports. Going green here for heat race number 3. Green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
Good jump by Justin Thomas, headed into turns 1 and 2. Nathan Davis in that 2nd spot. Alex Bergeron right there, dives to the inside, side by side. Through turns 3 and 4 for that 2nd spot. Davis going to take it still at the line going into turn number 1. Bergeron's going to dive to the inside, 3 wide here for the race lead. Justin Thomas got a good run there off turn number 2. Nathan Davis still 2nd. Alex Bergeron 3rd. Michael Sheridan 4th. Al Balducci 5th. Front 5 cars pulling away from those last 2. Tyler Schulp, Brent Hobson. Justin Thomas, Nathan Davis, Alex Bergeron out front. Davis got a good run there off turn number 2. A little bit of contact between Davis and Justin Thomas. Nathan Davis will take over the race lead. 2 cars hard into the inside fence. No caution as of yet. Alex Bergeron and Justin Thomas hard into the inside fence. No caution out. Looks like Alex Bergeron is going to take it to the trailer here for this heat race. Nathan Davis going to complete lap number 4, that time by Michael Sheridan, still riding 2nd. Al Balducci 3rd. Tyler Schell 4th. Brent Hobson 5th. Justin Thomas, Alex Bergeron taking it to pit road. So 5 cars still on the racetrack. 5 down, 5 to go here for race leader Nathan Davis. Michael Sheridan about a 1 second back. Al Balducci another 2nd back there in the 3rd spot. Tyler Schell coming to life here side by side for this 3rd spot. 4 laps to go here in heat race number 3. Still Nathan Davis, Michael Sheridan, Tyler Schell, Al Balducci. Tyler Schell pulling away by 5 car lengths now over Balducci for that third spot. Nathan Davis seeing 3 laps to go that time by. Still Michael Sheridan in second, Tyler Schell, Al Balducci, and Brenton Hobson. The top 5 cars still riding on the racetrack. 2 laps to go here in heat race number 3. See what Nathan Davis sees out the front of his race car coming through turns 3 and 4. Is going to see the white flag this time by. Out by 1.4 seconds now over Michael Sheridan riding in that second spot. Nathan Davis wheeling it through turns 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Headed into turns 3 and 4. Coming off turn number 4, Nathan Davis will win heat race number 3. Michael Sheridan second, Tyler Schell third, Al Balducci fourth, and Brent Hobson in fifth. A little bit of scuffle between him and Justin Thomas. Put them both in the inside fence there. Coming down the front straightaway about lap 3 or 4, I think it was. They're okay. They'll be both in tonight's A main. They're just going to have to come from the rear. We're going to have to watch them. All right, 6 cars coming onto the racetrack here for tonight's Balducci Trucking Pole Dash. We got Austin Simmelman on the racetrack, Kevin Click, Alex Smulders, Michael Sheridan. Nathan Davis should be coming out here. So Josh Stanky, Austin Simmelman, Kevin Click, Alex Smulders, Michael Sheridan, Nathan Davis. We're going 6 laps here in the Balducci Trucking Pole Dash. It's going to be Alex Smulders, Austin Simmelman on the front row. Nathan Davis, Kevin Click, row 2. Josh Stanky, Michael Sheridan, row 3. Going green this time. Green flag. Alex Smulders out front. Austin Simmelman riding in the second spot. Kevin Click on the extreme outside is going to take over that third position. Nathan Davis fourth. Josh Stanky fifth. Michael Sheridan sixth. Side by side here off turn number 4 for the race lead. Austin Simmelman can't get up to him. Going into turns 1 and 2, Simmelman on the bottom side of the racetrack. Alex Smulders right up against that outside fence. Going to prevail down the back straightaway. Smulders, Simmelman, Davis, 3 wide back there behind him for that 4th spot. Kevin Click, Michael Sheridan, Josh Stanky. Alex Smulders still out front. Austin Simmelman in the second spot. Nathan Davis, Kevin Click side by side here for the third position. Through turns 3 and 4, they're going to see the cross flags this time by. 3 down, 3 to go. Alex Smulders still out front. Austin Simmelman still riding in second. Nathan Davis a little bit of sideways there off turn number 2. It's going to allow Kevin Click take over that third spot. Davis back to 4th. Josh Stanky in 5th. Michael Sheridan 6th. Stanky puts it in the outside fence there off turn number 4. 2 to go that time by. Going to see the white flag next time. Kevin Click puts it in the outside fence down the back straightaway. It's going to allow Josh Stanky to pass. Stanky will take over that 4th position with Alex Smulders seeing the white flag that time by. Austin Simmelman tried to get up to him, couldn't do it that time. Smulders down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4. But off turn number 4, Alex Smulders will win the Balducci Trucking Pole Dash. Austin Simmelman second. Michael Sheridan in third. Kevin Click fourth. Simmelman second. Nathan Davis third. Josh Stanky fourth. Kevin Click fifth. And Michael Sheridan in sixth. How many do you think? All right, cars are on the racetrack here. A little bit of warm-up session before we cut them loose for 30 green flag laps here tonight. Tonight's Hard Charger and the cleanest driver at the end of the season is brought to you by Wagon Casey Attorneys, the I-55 lawyers in Missouri. So appreciate them coming on board, sponsoring tonight's Hard Charger and every Hard Charger for every race this season. And also the cleanest driver at the end of the season will be crowned the Wagon Casey Attorneys cleanest driver of the 410 Outlaw Series race season.
Well, Mr. Bergeron going to have his work cut out for him tonight.
Yeah, should be a good one, my friend. Him and Thomas as well.
Yeah, they got to go way to the back, and hard to pass here, and it's a pretty tough field. So
should be a good one.
I think he's won 4 of them.
About right.
He's going to have to really work hard to win his 5th.
Looking forward to it. Should be a good one, and a lot of fast guys in here. But, Alex, it seems lately here he's in a league of his own, and got a big points lead here in this series. So see if he can come home again with the victory.
Yeah, his points lead grew substantially last week.
Not sure if he's counting his money just yet, but
I hope not.
Yeah, he's well on his way. That's for sure.
Let's see. Right now, it is 200 points.
Okay.
So he is a long ways out there, but there is a drop week in there.
Okay. Well, he is starting at the rear of the field pretty much, so he's got his work cut out for him, and some of those guys up at the front could take advantage of a poor night by Alex tonight, so we'll see what happens. Pretty good racing so far.
Has been tonight. All right, man, we'll let you get to it. I'm going to go see if these guys are about ready to get this thing kicked off. They wanted a little bit of extra time on the track, so.
Thank you, sir. All right, should be getting ready to go here. All right, got 22 cars making the call here for tonight's race. Cars lined up here on the front straightaway. I'm going to give you from 7th on back because we're going to rearrange those first 3 rows. So starting 7th will be the 91 of Ernie Williams. Starting 8th, the 10K of Rusty Kruger. The 85 of Tyler Schell start 9th. 10th, the number 22 of Mason Hannigan. Starting 11th, in the 11, Nicole Newhoffen. Starting 12th, in the 88, that is Al Balducci. Starting 13th in the 75, that is Dylan Workman. Starting 14th in the 88, that is John Harper. 15th in the 181, that's Brent Hobson. 16th in the 92, that's Peyton Grease. 17th in the 29H, that is Taylor Howell. 18th in the 23, that's Justin Thomas. 19th in the 23, that's Michael Millard. 20th, the 47 of Jason Randolph. 21st, the number 12 of series points leader, Alex Bergeron. And starting 22nd, the 72 of Jeff Stewart. Sit back and enjoy the show. All right, Jason, we're going to sit back and watch the show. I'm looking forward to seeing him come to the front. All right, pace truck's off.
Green flag, green flag.
We're going to rearrange these first 3 rows. All right, Alex Smulders, Austin Simmelman on front row, Nathan Davis, Josh Sankey, row 2, Kevin Click, Michael Sheridan, row 3. Appreciate everybody coming out here and watching on the Dirt Racing Network. The Dirt Slingers Race League, Wicked Energy Gum 410 Outlaw Series here at Williams Grove, presented by Wicked Cushion Esports. For a wide salute for everybody here coming in to hang out with us here tonight on a Monday night here on the Dirt Racing Network. All right, get them 2x2 here on the back straightaway, going green this time. Going to lap number 32. Alex Smulders, Austin Simmelman on the front row, Nathan Davis, Josh Stanky, Kevin Click, Michael Sheridan. Green flag in the air. We are racing. Alex Smulders going to edge ahead of Austin Simmelman in the top spot. Josh Stanky's going to go into the third position. Nathan Davis going to take it back. Austin Simmelman trying to get the race lead here. A little bit of contact between Simmelman, Davis. Davis going to go around, gets into, it looked like Kevin Click. Kevin Click, Nathan Davis got together there off turn number 4. Going to go back and watch that one. We had Austin Simmelman get into Nathan Davis here off turn number 4. Nathan Davis, Kevin Click. Hard contact between those two guys here off turn number 4 on lap number 1. Kevin Click taking it to pit road. His night is over. Nathan Davis still on the racetrack. Going to see if he can limp that car around. Alex Smaller still out front. Josh Stanky second. Austin Simmelman third. Michael Sheridan fourth. Ernie Williams fifth. Tyler Schell, Rusty Kruger, Mason Hannigan, Al Balducci, and Cole Newhoff in the top 10. What's up, Bryce? How are you, brother? All right, going to lap 35 now. 35. Lights are out on the pace truck. Going green next time. All right, pace truck's off. Going to lap 35. Green flag.
Green, green, green.
Good jump by Alex Mulders out front. Josh Stanky in the second spot. Austin Simmelman third. Tyler Schell, Ernie Williams battling here for the 5th position. Side by side. Schell's going to take it going into turns 3 and 4. Ernie's going to battle back on the outside. Still side by side for that 5th spot. Tyler's going to take it going into turn number 1. They're 3 wide up here for the race lead. Smulders bounces it off the outside fence through turns 1 and 2. Keeps his foot in the gas. Going to take that race lead back. Josh Stanky right through the middle of the racetrack. Austin Simmelman on the bottom side. Michael Sheridan right there in the 4th position. Alex Smulders still out front. Josh Stanky the extreme outside this time through turns 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Austin Simmelman's going to settle in 3rd. Michael Sheridan 4th. Ernie Williams, Tyler Schell still battling back here for the 5th spot. Rusty Kruger right there in 7th. Mason Hannigan 8th. Cole Newhoff in 9th. And Al Balducci 10th. Alex Bergeron update. He's already up to the 12th position. Coming on strong. Sheridan under fire from Tyler Schell for that 4th spot. Tyler Schell, Michael Sheridan, Ernie Williams here for the 4th, 5th, and 6th. A little bit of contact between Schell and Williams. Going into turn number 1, Michael Sheridan is going to take over that 4th spot. Rusty Kruger is trying to get into this battle for the top 5. Tyler Schell, Ernie Williams, Rusty Kruger, 5th, 6th, and 7th here on your screen. Right behind Michael Sheridan riding in 4th. Josh Stanky took the race lead off turn number 4 that last time by from Alex Smulders. Austin Simmelman still riding in the 3rd spot. Tyler Schell's going to take over 4th. Sheridan's going to fall back to 5th. Rusty Kruger 6th. Ernie Williams 7th. Mason Hannigan, Cole Newhoff, and Alex Bergeron cracking the top 10 now. Josh Stanky, 4 car lengths, 3 car lengths, 2 car lengths now for the race lead. Alex Smulders closing in. Austin Simmelman closing in as well. Still Josh Stanky out front. Alex Smulders, Austin Simmelman, Tyler Schell, Michael Sheridan, Ernie Williams, Rusty Kruger. Ernie bouncing it off the wall, going over those bumps down the back straightaway. Trying to keep his foot in the gas. Go back here and look at the number 12 machine of Alex Bergeron is going to take over the 9th position for Cole Newhoffen. Mason Hannigan dead ahead. Battle for the race lead heating up here off turn number 4. Still Josh Stanky has it. Alex Smolder's going to dive to the outside. This time go to the extreme outside. Stanky's going to throw the slide job. Smolder's going to try to cross him back underneath. Austin Simmelman right there. Alex Smulders will take back the race lead going into turns 3 and 4. Stanky wants it back. Going to try to cross back over. Can't do it that time. Dead heat at the line going into turn number 1. Stanky's going to throw the slide job. Smolder's going to cross him back over. Austin Simmelman in this battle as well. Smolder's going to throw the slide job here in 3 and 4. Stanky's going to cross him back over. Can't get close enough this time as Smulders will take it at the line going into turn number 1. Throw a blanket over the front 3 cars here out front. Smulders, Stanky, and Simmelman. Alex Bergeron currently up to the 6th position. Started 21st on the field, up to 6th. Series points leader. Alex Smulders, Josh Stanky, Austin Simmelman, the front 3 cars. Tyler Schell trying to get into this battle as well. Ernie Williams still riding in the 5th spot. Smulders pulling away by about a half a second now over Josh Stanky. We are going to lap number 35, closing in on 15 down, 15 to go. Josh Stanky loses that 2nd spot to Austin Simmelman. Tyler Schell in the 4th spot. Bergeron is on the move. He is currently riding in the 6th position. We are halfway from race control. Josh Stanky under fire from Tyler Schell for that 3rd spot. Stanky's hanging it on. Tyler Schell's going to get alongside. He will dive into turns 3 and 4. Slides up, tries to get alongside. Josh Stanky can't do it this time off turn number 4. Still Tyler Schell and Josh Stanky battling hard here for that 3rd spot. Tyler Schell will take it. Josh going to come back, try to get on his inside. Can't get alongside of him through turns 3 and 4. Stanky off turn number 4. Can't get him that time. Josh Stanky will fall back to 4th. Good battle here between Ernie Williams and Alex Bergeron for the top 5. Ernie to the extreme outside. Bergeron on the bottom. Bergeron's going to pull away. Ernie's going to go back to the top of the racetrack. Alex stays on the bottom side. He is riding in the 5th position. Got a lot of ground to make up to get up to Alex Smulders, who is pulled away by almost a full second now over Austin Simmelman. Tyler Schell riding in the 3rd spot. Josh Stanky 4th and Alex Bergeron in 5th. Closing in on 10 laps to go. Still Alex Smulders out front. Austin Simmelman in the 2nd spot. Tyler Schell 3rd. Josh Stanky back here in 4th. Alex Bergeron in 5th. 10 laps to go from race control. Tyler Schell trying to get up to Austin Simmelman in that 2nd spot. Can't do it that time. Schell dives to the inside now. Is going to throw the slide job here for the 2nd spot on Austin Simmelman. Simmelman tries to cross him back over side by side. Simmelman's going to take it going into turns 3 and 4. We have one right here, right in front of the leaders. Looks like Michael Millard. Slow in front of the leaders. Tyler Schell, Simmelman making a little bit of contact there going into turn number 1. Michael Millard on the bottom side of the racetrack. Both of these cars bypass a little bit of contact there again between Schell and Simmelman going into turn number 3. Everybody keeps their foot on the gas. Still getting some lap traffic now for race leader Alex Smulders. Got the 75 of Dylan Workman dead ahead to go by. You know, see Jason Randolph there ahead too as well. Alex Smulders, Tyler Schell, Austin Simmelman, Josh Stanky, Alex Bergeron still riding in the 5th spot. Got a lot of work to do if he wants to get to the front of the field.
flag is out.
Caution on the racetrack is going to change everything. Al Balducci down the back straightaway. See what happened to Al over those bumps. Clobbered that inside fence. Tried to cut the corner a little too hard there. Came to a stop. Well, everybody's going to be able to take a breath now. Still got Alex Smulders, Tyler Schell, Austin Simmelman, Josh Stanky, Alex Bergeron, Ernie Williams, Rusty Kruger, Michael Sheridan, Mason Hannigan, and Cole Newhoff. All right, going to lap number 38 now. Shaping up to have a great race. Now we're really going to have a great race, especially you got Alex Bergeron right in the 5th spot. See if he has anything now with the field bunched back up for those front 4 cars. Started 21st on the field here tonight. Series point leader. All right, going to lap number 38. Gonna have 5 to go. All right, here we go. Gonna put on a show here. Smulders, Schell, Simmelman, Stanky, Bergeron, Williams, Kruger, Sheridan, Hannigan, Newhoffen, the top 5. Still, we got 18 cars running on the racetrack. 5 laps to go. Green flag. Back in the air. Good jump by Alex Smulders out front. Tyler Schell in the 2nd spot. Austin Simmelman's going to go around. Keeps it from bringing out a caution flag. It's going to allow Alex Bergeron to take over back in the 3rd spot with the caution coming out now. Ernie Williams was on his side there. Simmelman got on his side, and all of a sudden Ernie just went dead to the right, pounded the outside fence, ended up on his side. Ernie Williams' night is over. Simmelman will go back and watch what happened to Austin. Austin was running in the 3rd spot. Went into turn number 1 and 2. Got a little bit of contact with him and Tyler. Regained it. Fell all the way back to the 10th running position. So it is still Alex Smulders, Tyler Schell, Alex Bergeron now in 3rd, Josh Stanky 4th, Rusty Kruger 5th, Michael Sheridan, Mason Hannigan, Cole Newhoffen, Peyton Grease, and Austin Simmelman. Got 17 cars still running on the racetrack, going to lap number 41. Better luck next time there, Al. All right, lights are out on the pace truck. Going to lap number 41. Should be about 4 laps to go. Appreciate everybody tuning in here to the Dirt Racing Network. Wicked Energy Gun 410 Outlaw Series race. Going back, green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
Good jump by Alex Smulders going into turns 1 and 2. Tyler Schell in the second spot. Bergeron in the third position. Josh Stanky, Rusty Kruger in fifth. Tyler Schell, Tyler Schell, X Bergeron, Josh Stanky right there up against that outside fence. 3 laps to go now for race leader Alex Smulders. Tyler Schell still riding in second. Alex Bergeron in third. Josh Stanky fourth. Rusty Kruger fifth. Alex Bergeron trying for the 2-for-1 as Smulders puts in the outside fence. Tyler Schell is going to battle back with 2 laps to go. Alex Bergeron on the bottom side of the racetrack. Tyler Schell on the outside. Alex Bergeron will take it with 3-4 car lengths now, pulling ahead. Alex Bergeron through turns 3 and 4 is going to see the white flag this time by off turn number 4 at the line, going into turn number 1. Tyler Schell in the second spot. Josh Stanky in third. Mason Hannigan in fourth. Mason Hannigan will take over third. But Alex Bergeron pulling away off turn number 4, and Alex Bergeron will win tonight's Monday Night Outlaw Series race presented by Wicked Energy Gum. Tyler Schell, Mason Hannigan will finish in third. Josh Stanky fourth. We're going to go back and see. Looks like, Josh Stanky will take over that third spot. Mason Hannigan fourth. But Alex Bergeron coming from 21st to win tonight's race. All right, Al. Got to pick it up there a little bit. All right, going to get these front 3 cars to stop here on the front straightaway, and we will get them into the channel. Thank you, guys. The Wagon Casey, attorneys at law, I-55 lawyers in Missouri. The Heart Charger Award goes to Alex Bergeron, obviously here tonight. All right, these guys are going to stop here. Once they stop, we're going to get them in the channel.
Hang on, we're not going green.
Josh up here a little bit more. Works for me. And better view. Going to get these guys here. They're already there. Josh, thank you. Got a copy?
Yes, I do.
All right, man. Good run for you. Kind of kept it in the top 3, 4 all night long. Track got pretty treacherous there, but talk about the night overall.
Yeah, I tried multiple different lines during that feature. It seemed like some would come and some would go. I tried something different with the setup. I really wasn't too comfortable coming into Williams Grove, especially with this new build. I really haven't raced on it a whole lot, even since like August. So it was kind of shot in the dark, and the car turned out actually really good. It had a lot of control over it. A couple times, if you just got on the throttle a little too much, your car would get a little sideways, and you just lose ground that easily on this track, especially for how such a paperclip it is. And I was able to find a line in the end that was doing pretty good. Accidentally pinched down on a guy. Feel bad for it, but really wanted to get this podium finish. I even thought I had a #1 car, and I just made 2 mistakes on that last run, and it kind of threw it away and let the guys just run away with it. But overall, really good night.
Were you kind of mad when you saw that caution come out? You guys were pretty much pulling away, and Alex was pretty far back. You guys kind of had the race between you and Tyler and Alex, but then the caution came out and just kind of bunched everything back up.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of actually didn't mind the whole
Hang on,
bunch
we're
up.
not
I
going
wasn't
green.
really too worried. I knew Alex was there, but just the way my car was feeling at the end of that race, I was feeling pretty confident. And actually, on the restart after that, I had a hell of a run, and I honestly could have maybe even put a fourth the first or fourth the second after the second lap, but the caution flew out right away again. That's what kind of got to me and didn't play in my favor, but take it and it's racing, so.
All right, man. Any thank yous before we let you go?
I'd like to thank the guys at Black Diamond Motorsports for showing up tonight. You for putting on the broadcast. I can't wait to look back on this one. Roger for putting on the league and all the sponsors that come along with them. Really appreciate what they do here. It makes it a lot of fun racing in these 410 cars with a lot of great drivers, and with some money on the line, it's actually very clean. I'm finding it to be one of the cleanest racing lately, and I really hats off to those guys for getting this show in the right direction. And then I like to thank Drew Neal at 19 Designs, Brett at UDTV, Tim's Dirt Track Simulators, and yeah, that's about it. And fans and family at home.
All right, man. Congrats on that third place finish.
Yep. Thanks.
That is third place, Josh Stanky. Can you get Tyler in the channel? Tyler Shaw got a copy.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, man. Good run for you here. Came home with second spot. Just one spot short. Just talk about the night overall.
Started off rough. Missed. Had a way wrong gear in for qualifying, and the heat race didn't know it until the end of the heat race, and then kind of just worked our way forward through the race and got up to second and battled for the lead a little bit, but just didn't have enough.
Just talk about how the track was overall. Got kind of treacherous there towards the end, it seemed like. But how was the track overall?
Well, the track was pretty racy. I mean, you could run anywhere. And, I mean, as you can see, the battle for the lead was pretty good for the whole race.
All right, man. Any thank yous before we let you go?
Yep.
Hang on, we're
You
not
for
going green.
broadcasting and Roger for putting this on, and then with Cushion for being a title sponsor and a team. Was Up Sim Sport and our sponsors, Hercott Real Estate Company, BS Air, Over the Wall Photographs, Motorsports Beat, and Paints by Tuna Can.
All right, man. Congrats on that second place finish.
Thank you.
That second place, Tyler Shell. Can get Alex in the channel. Alex Bergeron got a copy.
Yes, Mike.
All right, man. Good run for you. Came from 21st and picked up the win. Just talk about the run from the driver's seat.
It was pretty tough for sure. We had an incident in the heat race, running third, and we had to get a backup car and go from the rear of the field there and just run the bottom of the race. Tried the top couple of times, but was passing cars left and right,
Green flag.
one at a time, and just I had so much fun during that race for sure. It was my favorite track and seemed to be very good for me.
Just talk about, you got to about, I think it was about fifth, and you had a pretty big gap to make up when the laps were winding down, and then the caution come out. What were you thinking when especially when you saw that caution and the field bunch back up?
Oh, you gotta have some luck sometimes. That got me the lead there because I guess I had like 2-3 seconds to gain there. I was coming, but we had like 5 laps to go, so I probably would have got third or fourth, but we've had a caution there, and that gave me an opportunity to just get up front. And Smolders there got in the fence with like 2 laps to go, so Tyler passed him, and we were side by side in the front straightaway, and I just had to make the bottom right and just pull away from him out of 2 with 2 laps to go, and that's how we got the win tonight. Very fun track and very good field.
All right, man. Any thank yous once again before we let you go celebrate?
I thank Team ABR, Jason Nygaard, my girlfriend. Jason, he does a lot of work with me, and once again tonight, the car was great, and I think we had 5 wins in a row here, or 6. 5 wins in a row. So that's pretty awesome for sure. Never had that many wins in a row in DSRL, so that's pretty neat. That's pretty awesome. Gotta thank all my partners, CSI Trucks and Pit Logic, for all their support towards ABR. BK Designs for all the iRacing paints, Meyer Inc., and everybody else who supports this team. Everybody for watching tonight. My dad as well. You guys for broadcasting, always doing an amazing job. The SRL for putting the series up with Roger Wagner.
All right, man. Congrats on that win, and hopefully talk to you again soon.
Thank you, Mike.
That is your race winner, Alex Bergeron. So Bergeron was the winner. Tyler Schell finished second. Josh Denke third. That's going to do it for us here from Williams Grove here tonight. We'll be back Thursday night with the Thursday Thunder series presented by Tim's Dirt Track Simulators. I believe I heard Roger say we're back here at Williams Grove. So we'll be back 8 p.m. Eastern Time Thursday night. Then we'll be back next Monday night once again for the iRacing Fast Series, 7:30 Eastern Time. And then once again here with the Dirt Slingers, Wicked Energy Gum 410 Outlaw Series presented by Wicked Cushion Esports, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So till we speak again on Thursday night, my name is Mike Peterson for Roger Wagner. I appreciate you tuning in here tonight. Alex Bergeron was the race winner. We will talk to you again Thursday night.